guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Megan, and for those that have been rocking with me, what's up guys? Today is officially a new month. It is November and your girl has finished Vlogtober. Now, was I successful at Vlogtober? Did Vlogtober give everything that I wanted it to give? No, I was actually shy about 10 videos that I wanted to post. I actually had a goal of posting 23 videos for the month of October, and I only was able to post 13. I'm not counting that as a major loss. I'm actually thinking that that was actually good for me. To say that I have only been posting videos like weekly and then sometimes like every 2 weeks, 13 videos in a month, girl, you did that. So it just pretty much opened my eyes for how Vlogmas has to go. So I know now what it takes to actually post a video every single day of the week. I did that 1 week and it was a lot, y'all. It was a lot, but I quickly fell off with work and everything like that. It just kind of like hindered me from doing 5 videos every single day of the week. But nonetheless, I'm excited. I'm happy about the progress that I made. I definitely grew in subscribers. Thank you for the ones that have newly subscribed, and thank you for the ones that have still been rocking with me. Y'all support does not go unnoticed, so thank you. So I'm headed to the coffee shop, y'all. My mom has the girls. She's watching them for the day for me. I need to get myself organized. I am just so disorganized right now. I was a little bit under the weather last week, so that caused me just to kind of like fall behind on every single thing. And y'all, I need to finish up a website, so I'm going to the coffee shop hoping to get a good bit of that done. I'm thinking that I should be done with this project in the next 2 weeks. That is my actual goal. So everything else has to be pretty much put on back. I really need to finish this project. It has been kind of like long overdue, and so that's what I'm working on today at the coffee shop. I also want to, you know, get my Meaghan Lindsay designs back on and popping. I have kind of neglected advertising for that platform, so I need to do that. I have neglected a whole lot in October because, you know, I was really trying to pump it up for October for Vlogtober. So guys, I just need to get my life. And in the midst of all of that, I have just been trying to get like my upload schedule, trying to see what I'm going to be doing. So y'all can expect weekly videos in November, and then Vlogmas is coming up in December, and so you should expect daily uploads, y'all. I am going to be doing daily uploads. So yes, y'all, we're on our way to a coffee shop. I have not been. Hopefully it's, you know, not as packed as the other coffee shop that I went to last time. I'm really hoping for like chill vibes so I could really get a lot done. I don't like a lot of people just like looking at me, so when I vlog and stuff, but I know I have to get over it because it's just part of the whole thing, you know. Last night, y'all, I went to a gala and the keynote speaker really said something that was like super important, and I just want to share with y'all because I know I have a tendency to do this. In fact, I was on my way to thinking I needed a whole better camera setup. I was like, oh, I need a better quality video because I have some of my favorite YouTubers and I just feel like the quality of their videos is just bomb.com. But of course, these people have over 100,000 subscribers. And you know, it almost had me thinking like I need a new camera so I can get bomb quality content like them. But the keynote speaker did speak some life into me and reminded me that I need to just do what I have. I don't need the latest and the greatest. I just need to work with what I have. And one of the things I will say is comparison is the thief of joy. And one thing that you need to do, and me too, I need to just stop comparing myself. And a lot of times I feel like creators, we compare ourselves to other creators. They're doing this, they're doing that. They started off with you, but they're excelling to higher levels. And you're like, well, what happened to me? You know, what can I do? How can I get like them? And everybody's journey is different. And so I just had to like listen to that And he just spoke life into me when he said we need to continue to like speak life into our children and tell them to dream big, and not only our children but to ourselves. And I know I'm a role model for my girls. I know that they will one day when they get older will look back and be like, man, my mama was a hustler. Like, she really hustled to do the very best for us. And I just want them to know that, like, I am a go-getter, and I want to instill those things in them too, because that was what was instilled in me, that go-getter mentality, and I never want them to settle. So I just wanted to, you know, share that with y'all, because guys, it could be like you could be doing just fine, and then you see somebody just doing a tad bit better, you compare yourself to them, and then you just forget about all the progress you've made. So at the end of the day, your journey is your journey, and just keep pushing. And I had to like be reminded, and I'm so happy that keynote speaker reminded me of those things. So yes, I'm not getting a new camera, I'm working with what I have, and we're just gonna do it.
Yeah. So I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not bad. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase.
Hey guys, what is good? It is a new day, and I'm gonna just tell y'all that I did vote. I hope y'all voted as well. And look what I have on, y'all. I have on gym clothes. So your girl finally made it to the gym. It has been a whole month since I have stepped foot in the gym, and I went on the scale the other day. Well, first of all, let me just tell y'all this. I was invited to go to a gala. Y'all, I think I told this story already, but if I didn't tell the story, I'm retelling the story. I could not fit into a dress that I have previously worn, and it was very, very heartbreaking. The dress just kept popping. So that told me I needed to make it to the gym. So I like really sat down. Y'all saw me the other day in the coffee shop, you know, just kind of getting all my goals together. So one, I was like, I gotta get back into the gym. I gotta at least work out. We trying to do it every day, but I know that's not always possible. But at least 3 times a week I would be happy with, and then like 1 time at my house. I'll be good with that. But I did a 50-minute workout, and I really, you know, this is my first time coming back in the gym after a month, so I kind of took it slow. I did the Stairmaster, I did some weightlifting, and I'm just really trying to get these curves, of course, lose this fat, and I know it all boils down to what you eat. So I have decided that I want to lose, y'all, I'm ashamed to say the amount of weight that I have gained. But okay, let me just think and calculate how much weight I need to lose to get to my goal. Okay. So y'all, I want to lose a good, here goes, I'm about to say the number. I want to lose a good 25 pounds. I am 25 pounds heavier than I would like to be. So that's the goal. And I'm trying to do this by February. I think I could do it. So anyway, this week I'm really focused on eating and building better, healthier habits, which I have done in the past. So I know that it can be done. One thing that I really want to get back on is my smoothies. So this week I've decided that I'm going to have a smoothie for dinner. It is Tuesday. Yesterday it was such a terrible day that I did not start. So I am starting this plan on a Tuesday. So I'm gonna have my smoothies for dinner. I'm gonna have like a regular lunch and what I regularly eat for breakfast, which is just coffee and maybe like toast. Sometimes I'll eat a banana, but lunch would be my filling meal because I need some fuel to go work out. After I work out, I will either do like a protein shake or a smoothie. So that is what we're trying to do because I am trying to get this progress. The holidays are coming up. Like, I know I got all these odds against me, but y'all, I am just very, very disappointed with myself. So I'm not gonna say disappointed, but I'm just like, how did we get here? Like, how did we get here? Like, I'm confused. But yeah, y'all, so I'm like super excited. Got out and voted. Even after working, I went work out. So this is a Tuesday. So yes, we are going to get our lives together. One of my subbies did ask that I take y'all along with me to the gym. So be on the lookout for that. Today I didn't really do it because I'm just kind of like getting back into the gym. But I was like, how can I do this? I do know how I can record some things. There is a room in the back where like nobody really goes. I don't want to put anybody else on camera. That's how my whole thing with vlogging. I don't want to, you know, make it uncomfortable for somebody else that's in the gym and they're working out. So I was like, oh, I could do that. So that's what I plan to do. I'm gonna take y'all with me either this week or next week. Probably next week would be better because I'm just kind of like, you know, stepping into the gym. I'm not really doing anything spectacular, but I do need to write down some workouts because today I was kind of like scattered. Like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And like all my workouts that I've previously done just like went off my head. Like, how do I do it? How do I do it? So yeah, that was kind of like irritating, but I'm gonna get better with time. Today was day one. And we're gonna come back and make a smoothie. Right now, what I need to do is take off these clothes, get out of this sweat, and, you know, just really get into a bath. And then I need to cook for the girls. And yeah, that's what we're doing, and make my smoothie. So yeah, I'm going to make me a strawberry, mango, and spinach smoothie. I think I'm gonna put I made some ice with some mint leaves, and I think I'm gonna put that in there as well. And yeah, we're gonna see how it comes out, y'all. I haven't done this in so long, but let's see what happens.
It's hell on earth and the city's on fire. In hell there's heaven. There's a bull and a matador dueling in the sky. In hell there's heaven.
All right, guys, I have got the smoothie. Let's do the taste test. Y'all, I mean, it's not terrible. It's just that I was expecting something sweeter. But it's not bad. I mean, I could do this. I could do this. It's not bad. Excuse my nails, y'all. Like, I'm giving my nails a break. But it's really not bad. The texture is not bad at all either. I really blended it really well. So I think I can do this for dinner, definitely. So this is gonna be dinner for a few, you know, weeks. I'm deciding that I'm doing some meal prepping. So y'all will see a little bit of that on the channel where I do meal preps for my lunch and breakfast. And then dinner will be this. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the goal. And I'm gonna check back with you all and let y'all know, you know, how the journey's going. I'm really hoping to see some results. I really think that it's healthy to lose at least 2 pounds a week, 2 to 3 pounds a week. And so I'm like really trying to do that. I'm increasing my water intake as well. So, you know, with time, everything takes time. I don't know how I'm gonna do my schedule for like working out, but I know that I want to try at least 3 days a week. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's the sacrifice we have to make when we had just been living our best life. Well, guys, definitely subscribe to the channel if you are ready to go on this journey with me. Don't forget to like the video for more content. And yeah, I'll see y'all in my next
us through to slow